It's after midnight East Coast time. It's 9 p.m. here in Vegas. I am kind of wiped out, and it's going to come across that on this video, but we're doing it, keeping it going, day 15. And what a full day we had today. Honestly, when my wife joined me here yesterday, Saturday, after me being out here for a week already, I knew it was going to be a little tricky, but we powered last night. We had a great night, and we found a place in Venetian called the Prohibition Bar after a great dinner at Chica, which is a Latin American place. Honestly, the dinner was killer. Did well during the day. Actually, when my wife showed up, I was on a monster roll at the craps table, and it's all about just getting to know different places. I don't play here at Venetian very much, but it was a great crew and a good round. I mean, a great moment for me. I shot lights out for a while and got to know a few people, and then we had a great dinner, and of course she looked fantastic when she got here. That was wonderful. I mean, honestly, and you're away for a week, sight for sore eyes. 25 years together, it's awesome when you see your wife and you're super happy, right? Like, how else? It's just great. So when we went to this Prohibition bar last night, it was a speakeasy here at the Venetian that I wanted to try out, and it really delivered. And we'll definitely check those places. I think there's another one at Mandalay Bay, and I rarely, if ever, go to Mandalay Bay, but there's a couple good spots there. It's just not, it's just away from the scene now, and it always was a super classy spot when it opened, but it just never. I just have no interest to go down there. But I've heard good things about their version of this Prohibition bar, so someday we'll get there and check that out, especially during Raider games and just sporting events. And in the future, when the baseball stadium is here, it's going to be perfectly located because the baseball stadium is going to be down where the Tropicana was. So anyone who knows Vegas, the Tropicana, Old Tropicana, is where the Oakland A's are moving to. So the Las Vegas A's, I don't think they're going to change their name, are going to be playing, I think, a couple years from now. They're building the stadium. I don't, they haven't even started. Anyway, that's not the point of the video. We went to Sphere today. We went to Cowboy Christmas today, which is something we'd never done. We're exploring that world. We got a cowboy hat for my wife from a young man that's now launching a business focused on making cowboy hats. And we supported him at Cowboy Christmas, which was something we felt really good about. And the quality of the hats, next level. Super impressed. And the setup they had at Cowboy Christmas, man, it was just really cool. And so, in line with what I am going to be building this platform around, it's taking risks, taking chances, going for it. And he's going for it, building this business and developing a whole new world for him to be in the consumer business and to be selling cowboy hats during National Finals Rodeo, which is this week. Wow, we loved it, and we loved the whole scene there. And we did the Vegas Loop, which is Elon Musk's boring company, build tunnels here in Vegas. There's a couple of them active right now. There are more to come, but this one has been here the longest between Resorts World and the Convention Center. And they're all Teslas that ride in this fairly tight tunnel. And it was an experience that I've been prioritizing. I wanted to do it, and we did that today. I kind of was surprising her about that because it was just on the list. And we took that from the convention center to Resorts World, and we hung out over there. And she loved that, which is great. I had been there plenty for business related stuff. We hung out at Gatsby's, which is a bar, a cocktail lounge at resorts, and just had a drink together. And then we went to Rosina, which is a cocktail lounge here in Venetian. Again, like, just love the mixology, love the creativity that some of these bartenders do. I never thought I'd be into that world, but I am embracing it, trying the creativity of a good cocktail. And then just had some food. And honestly, like, shooting this video was something that I knew I had to do. She supported it 100%. And that's really the awesome reality of today, is the constant confirmation that I'm doing the right thing, taking this on, preparing for this shift in my life. This is a major moment for me. This platform is part of that. And the fact that my wife supports it, she was taking pictures of me knowing that I need some shots for thumbnails. She was taking video that we could use for B roll for future videos when I can actually produce some proper editing. And I can't be happier about that, right? Like, you need support around you to take on challenges. And I need my partner in life to support these things. And she's there. Like, can't, I mean, I even asked if I could use her picture in the thumbnail, which I teed up yesterday that I was going to be able to do that because now she's with me. I'm just so appreciative of the support. And when she knew I needed to do this, I was uncomfortable, and it's worth noting, like, I'm uncomfortable with her listening in to what I'm talking about, because and that's just something I'm working out. Like, I don't want people listening to me do this yet. Oddly enough, I'm expecting people to join in and pay attention to what I'm talking about and be a part of this developing relationship. But the people around me, I don't want them yet to hear what I'm saying when I'm doing it, because I just end up becoming a little different, I think. Even though, we're together all the time forever, 25, like, I still think that I would adjust some of the things that I'm saying if she was sitting right here listening. For now, I think that'll change. But it's just, I reflected on that, and yeah, it's something I know I'm going to get more comfortable with, and I know that's important. But I shared with her over some food this evening that part of exposing myself like this, and part of putting myself out there to receive criticism or comments or whatever that comes with the territory of this, is freeing to me. Like, it's just part of growth, and I'm looking forward to sharing how I go through that with you, and how I could help you do the same thing. Like this young man selling these cowboy hats at Cowboy Christmas. Like, I'm sure tons of people around him like, what? Why? What do you? This is not even. How could you have gotten into this? And then now he's succeeding. They were so packed, um, I'm sure in the beginning he was a little bit uncomfortable. But knowing this guy, it probably wasn't the case. But once you would get established, once you get the ball rolling, comfort just comes. And I know I'll get there, but I'm not quite there yet. 15 days in, I haven't been able to make a ton of improvements the way I wanted to throughout this, but you got to help. You got to appreciate that I'm packed. My day is packed, and I want to maximize time with my loved one. But I'm really glad I was able to get this video out there. It's probably not my best. I'm wiped out. I probably should go play craps, because they're covering my stay and everything here, and you're really supposed to be playing. But we talked about it. Like, man, I think I'm just gonna crash. Like, and if that impacts my future relationship with the Venetian, it is what it is, because we have great relationships at other places. But I'm just wiped. It's been a long week, and so I'm gonna wrap this up. Gonna get it posted, keeping the challenge going. I really, really will. I promise better quality. I know this wasn't it wasn't the best, but just wanted to share a little bit of what we did today. And tomorrow, we're gonna have a little less stuff. Like, today was packed. I mean, we went from, like, first thing, like, we nailed the timing of everything. And tomorrow's a little different, but I'll share some of what we do tomorrow when I post another video tomorrow evening. It's, again, not the time that I wanted to, but we're gonna do the best we can. Check it out.